feel much more confident. I feel like HRT really helps me to pass more and feel more confident in my own skin today.
Yo, but like these are not natural. Ain't no way. What's good, YouTube? Alex on the cam, back here with another video. I transitioned to save my life. You had to transition to save your life? Y'all, let's get right into this video. You guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the crew. You already know what to do, baby boo shoot. Ooh.
I'm a 23-year-old transgender woman. For me, transitioning wasn't really a decision. It was a matter of life and death. I started taking the estrogen pills 5.5 years ago. My father didn't support me being trans, and you need your two parents' approval to start HRT when you're a minor. I had to cry and beg a judge to let me be the woman that I always knew that I was. I'm a 23-year-old transgender woman from Tel Aviv, Israel, and I started my transition at age 15. In childhood, I felt always feminine. I liked to play with Barbie dolls and to dress feminine, and people at school could see that, like the kids at school, and they laughed at me for that.
So hold on. She's saying that since she was young, she liked to play with Barbie dolls. She always, resonated with femininity. Is the title meaning like in order to save her mental health, she had to transition? Because I don't think this is a life or death type of situation.
I cried a lot at home because I didn't understand why they're laughing at me. For me, transitioning wasn't really a decision. It was a matter of life and death because I really didn't see myself growing up as a man. The first step that I took to...
This title is it's reaching.
Oh!
Girl.
They're laughing at me. For me, transitioning wasn't really a decision. It was a matter of life and death because I really didn't see myself growing up as a man.
It was life or death. Respectfully, that's not how that goes. It's a strong opinion for sure. Like, if you didn't see yourself living as a man, of course you have the option to transition. But saying that it's a life or death, like you have some kind of crazy hard decision, like come on. I'm not getting that. That's a bit extreme. I'm not gonna lie.
The first step that I took to transition was to tell my mom and to my sister. There's my reminder of taking my estrogen pill. I take it every day at the same time. I started taking the estrogen pills 5.5 years ago. Hormone replacement therapy replaces the biological gender hormone to the desired gender hormone, in my case, testosterone to estrogen. My skin got smoother, my hair got thicker, my body hair disappeared, and I got a feminine figure, I got breasts, my mom and my sister.
Hold on. So, if I started taking estrogen, my shit would shrink up to where it damn near becomes nothing, and then I grow titties? Ain't no way.
They're the biggest supporters in my life because I feel that they always helped me with everything. If not my mom, I wouldn't be where I am today.
למעשה מגיל צעיר ראיתי שהיא משחקת רק עם ילדות ומתעניינת בבובות, לא בצעצועים ומשחקים של בנים.
ופה זה עם הפאה של סבתא.
נכון, עם הפאה, נכון.
אני בלונדין.
ובסביבות גיל 15 התחלתי להבין, היא גם הסבירה לי שהיא נולדה בגוף הלא נכון ושהיא צריכה להיות בת.
And I get that, by the way. I get when certain kids feel like they're born in the wrong body, and you could tell at a young age that they might be, I don't know how to put it, but they may be different. So I get that. At a very young age, this woman knew that she was born in the wrong body. I get it.
והיה נראה לי קצת מוזר, אבל לאט לאט עיכלתי את זה וקיבלתי אותה מיד כמובן, גם אחותה.
Usually you need both parents' permission to start HRT, but in my case I had to go to meetings with psychologists and psychiatrists and eventually to the judge to let me start HRT. My father is a very religious man, a very traditional man with an old way of thinking, which prevented him accepting me the way that I am today.
קורא לה בכל מיני, מתבטא בצורה לא סימפטית. אבחון פסיכיאטרית שהיא בתחום הזה, היא גם מטעם בית משפט מונתה על ידי השופט, והיא חד משמעית קבעה אותה פסיכיאטרית שיש לה ג'נדר דיספוריה, והיא חייבת להתחיל את נטילת ההורמונים. אז השופט להפך היה ממש לטובתה, ולהפך הוא הזכיר את האבא, והוא כעס שהאבא לא הסכים לחתום, ושהוא הולך נגד מה שהיא נולדה, והוא כאילו שהיא כלואה בגוף הלא נכון, הוא אמר השופט, אז אני מאוד שמחת.
And y'all, I just want to say, I actually believe in that. Gender dysphoria. I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie, what is it called? Soul. You guys need to watch that movie if you haven't. There's this Disney movie called Soul, and in the movie it literally shows basically, it was a man and a cat. When he wanted to go back to Earth, he was trying to put his soul back into his own body because he died, but instead he went into his pet cat. And so it's hard to explain, but if you guys seen the movie Soul, you guys will understand what I'm trying to say. So I completely understand, like, people can be brought here on this earth but realize, holy shit, I'm in the wrong body, like I'm in a man's body, when really my soul is a woman.
כשהגענו לדיון בבית משפט, כי זה נגמר ממש תוך כמה דקות זה הסתיים, והשופט ישר אמר שהוא מאשר להתחיל לקחת את ההורמונים. דיון בבית משפט, התחבקנו, שמחנו. רק אני אשמח אם היא תעבור את הניתוח לשינוי מגדר שהיא כל כך רוצה, החלום הכי גדול שלה.
Today, I'm going to walk down a street where I used to be afraid to walk in before I started HRT and began passing more as a woman. The street where I was arrested before I took HRT, and I felt very unsafe to walk down here. There was this one time when I waited for the bus there, and someone called me. And I was with my sister. It was a very bad experience. I didn't forget that. It really affected me.
Yeah, I will say, like, for the most part, when it comes to just honestly certain features, I would say jawline and height. That's how you can tell, like, she's a trans woman. However, I'm not afraid to admit it, but she's a pretty girl. If she was literally shorter and had less of a pronounced jawline, you know, definitely you wouldn't even be able to tell.
Now let's go to the beach. I feel much more confident. I feel like HRT really helped me to pass more and feel more confident in my own skin today.
Yo, but I feel like she had to get some work done because ain't no way estrogen does all of this. I believe she had to get some work done. Like, these are not natural. Ain't no way. But somebody has to put it in the comments, like, maybe I'm wrong. Am I tripping or what?
Wearing a bikini, I feel very confident and empowered when I wear a bikini. I feel beautiful, first of all, internally. I feel that I worked on myself throughout the years to be more complete and happy with myself. And I think that real beauty comes from within and then it shows on the outside. My message to other trans women is to always put yourself first. Don't think about the society too much and you will get to the place that you want to be at.
Beautiful message. What did y'all think about that YouTube video? Huh? I'm not gonna lie. Trans people really intrigue me. What intrigues me the most about trans people is, like, sometimes you can't even tell. It's a mind fuck a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. It's not a bad thing, but it's a mind fuck. It's like, what the hell? You're trans? Anywho, y'all let me know what you guys thought about that video. If you guys made it to the end of this video, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like before you go, comment down below, and also subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the crew. You already know what to do, baby boo shoot. Ooh. I will see you guys in my next video. Y'all have a blessed Friday. I love y'all so much. We out this bitch. Later.
Spinning the cake, riding the cake, give me the cake, taking the bait, I got the man, hit on my bait, rapping that slate, all on my bait, I'm rapping that bait. like I'm private room. Shawty, she